looked up on my recommended how to get mask cape with medium effort. We gotta check it out. Because he said medium effort for a mask cape. Mask capes do take a while to get, so.
They're not as boring as slow.
Got the bird nest. That's like a holiday item, I think.
AFK methods, but these methods are not as sweaty as.
Yeah, it had a good amount of requirements for the original Crossy, but it was also like 300k for it or less, bro. They haven't added a single item like that ever again.
As complicated as the max efficiency methods. Obviously, some of them will be a bit slower than the best, but I think you'll be surprised how good they can really be. Ready? Okay, let's go. We'll start with farming. Farming is a great skill to start with because you can really do it however you want. One thing I might recommend is trying daily runs. Daily runs are a great way to start farming, and the best place to start them off is at the farming guild.
Farming guild? Bro, you gotta be kind of up there on the farming requirements to get into the farming guild. But hey, this is for getting mask cape. I'm sure the players watching this would have some experience with farming, I guess, you know? I got like 60 farming, so.
The farming guild is a great place to start farming because it has a lot of high level patches, and it also has everything that you might need to do your farming. You need to fill up your watering can, need to buy some more compost.
Bro, I actually have to do daily runs on one of my accounts because I gotta get Monkey Madness 2 done and the Song of the Elves done.
It's all here, as well as your seeds and saplings. I would recommend starting your daily farm run at the farming guild, and you can just do everything that's in the farming guild, and then do whatever else you want after that. You have a lot of options, and I think this is a great way to do it. Next up, wood cutting. The best medium effort wood cutting method.
Is he chopping a mushroom? Guys, well this is semi outdated, but let's see what this is about because he's chopping a mushroom.
Is chopping Solusep trees. That's these mushroom trees, and they're located on Fossil Island. This
giant mushroom trees. We don't have that in real life, but we have it in the Super Mario movie.
Method is definitely the best method for medium effort wood cutting, as it can get you from 80 to 110k XP per hour, and you can.
Okay, that's actually pretty legit, but not as good as the like guys. I didn't even know about this, bro.
Do it before you get level 90 for redwoods. This method is medium effort. It's somewhat AFK when you're chopping, but you do have to move around a little bit and dodge monsters. It's quite fun. It gets you a lot of XP.
I have not seen the movie, man. I can't wait to see it.
And a lot of fossils. I definitely recommend it. Staying on Fossil Island, we'll talk about Hunter. The best medium effort hunter method, in my opinion, is the Herbivore.
Dude, Hunter is hardly medium effort, bro. Oh gosh.
Herbalore is a tracking creature, meaning you only have to left click everything, and there's no tick manipulation like something like Chinchompas. Despite that, you can still get a high XP rate of 120 to up to 155k XP per hour.
It's pretty chill, Hunter. Like if you have the RuneScape stream or the RuneScape screen on like one part of your screen, and then you have like a YouTube video or like a movie that you can watch as well. That's what makes it chill.
This method is very relaxed. You get herbs out of it. You just use a couple staminas, which gets paid back for by the herbs, and you can even get some pet rolls. Herbalore.
Well, it's medium effort. He's not talking about tick manipulation, basically.
Is the best medium effort hunter method. Now let's talk mining. Guess what? We're still on Fossil Island. You are going to want to learn how to play Volcanic Mine on Fossil Island for your best medium effort mining experience. Volcanic Mine is a minigame with a couple different roles, but it's very easy to learn and there's a lot of community resources. It's also very rewarding as you can get over 90k XP per hour, even below level 90 with this minigame. Volcanic Mine is very fun.
Dude, he's taking a lot of damage there. It's a safe minigame.
And I think it's the best method for everyone to learn 99 mining. Next up, let's talk runecrafting. For runecrafting, you're going to want to play the Guardians of the Rift minigame. This minigame is new, but it has a quest that'll teach you all how to play.
Dude, I heard this was AFK. We gotta try this out one day. We gotta try this out one day.
Play it. If you do it correctly, you can get easily over 60k XP per hour just doing the minigame. That being said, you should easily know how to do this once you've done the quest, so for the rest of this section, I'll ask you to subscribe to the channel. We're trying
Subscribe to the TheDuckChris, guys.
to get over 1,000 subs, and every single one counts, and it's free for you to do. Consider supporting this channel by subscribing or leaving a like. Alright, let's move on. For fishing, you're going to want to do temporos, but you're not going to do it the same way that you might do it for points or pet rolls. Instead,
I didn't even know this was a thing until like Otobox Hardcore was doing it, guys.
you're not going to cook at all. You're only going to fish and put your fish in the cannon. Using a crystal harpoon, you can get anywhere from 72 up to 92 KXP. This is pretty good.
Not bad.
I think this method is pretty chill. You don't have to really do a lot. You get some rewards, you can get a pet roll, and you get some great experience along the way. Definitely recommend this method.
I also got decent XP like fishing at the trout spot, like fly fishing spot.
On the way to 99 fishing.
Barbarian fishing's decent, but this seems better.
Similar to fishing, for fire making, you're going to do winter tod. But instead of fletching and going for max points, you're just going to cut the logs and burn them in the brazier. This method is a great method for fire making, and it's still quite rewarding. You can get anywhere from 250k up to like 330k. And
oh, snap. It's not that bad then.
this is a great, super easy, super chill method for fire making. And of course, you get pet rolls, you get loot.
Still takes 30 hours to get it though, but you can, if you just played without sleeping, which I don't recommend, it would take less than a day and a half.
And you'll have 99 fire making in no time. For construction, I recommend checking out Mahogany Homes. While traditional construction is focused on building as many things as fast as you can and removing them and building them again while getting planks from your butler, Mahogany Homes is not like that. You go around to a bunch of different places making different things, and it generally just gives you a lot more variety. But that doesn't mean that you're not getting experience. You can still get around 225 KXP per hour with this method. You save a lot of planks.
I never tried that.
Meaning you save money in the long run, and it's
I was getting 600k building the whatchamacallit, or like 400k building the other thing.
generally pretty fun,
The tables in my house.
as well as
Stream 1 through 99 fire making. Well, I'm already 50.
giving some rewards.
I'm actually 60 now.
Mahogany Homes is definitely the best medium effort construction method. For Herbalore, what you're going to want to do for the most medium
What's up, John?
effort method is to use potions with a stackable secondary ingredient. These can include anti-venoms like I'm showing here, but it also can include staminas, anti-fires, and other similar potions. This is a lot more relaxed than using your typical 14-14, and you could also speed it up if you want by doing single ticks like you see here. You can get anywhere from 280 to 330k XP per hour with this method.
Yeah, don't you lose money from this though?
And you can do it with a bunch of different potions depending on what's better.
Okay, there's different methods to do it.
GP
So
per XP at the moment. Definitely recommend these kind of potions for Herbalore. For crafting, just make air battle staves. It's almost entirely free. It's really fast, 337k per hour, and you can do it whenever you just have a couple minutes downtime and you get it out of your bank. Just make air battle staves and don't worry about it. Thank
337k, that's pretty good, man.
you later. What you're going to want to do is make adamant plate bodies and other metal items. Addy plate bodies are pretty much the standard item that you're going to be making most of the way. At the higher levels, you can do rune items, and at the lower levels, you can make myth plate bodies or some other items, depending on your GP per XP. Addy plates will run you about 240k XP per hour, and you're going to make money on the side while you do it. Be sure to sell your finished products in an alking CC like World 308 Anvil. There they'll give you prices above the GE that are much close to the actual alk value, so you don't have to alk them yourself. For thieving, you should try Pyramid Plunder. Pyramid Plunder is a method that takes a lot less clicks than something like Knights or pickpocketing, and it's very...
Bro, I think Knights are more AFK, but this is medium effort, guys. I would rather do like a pickpocket the farmer, man, at 99. It would be super AFK. Like, you don't even have to look at the screen. It won't. The farmer won't hurt you, bro. But
very straightforward
this is probably a lot faster XP.
while being a little of variety along the way, as the loop is a bit longer, about a 7-minute loop. Pyramid Plunder can be done solo or duo, and it can get you upwards of 270k XP per hour, while at the same time you can make some money from Pharaoh Scepters.
10 mil in a week, dang.
Pyramid Plunder is definitely the best method for thieving, and it's very easy
You said you got 10 mil XP in a week.
and classic. For agility, what you're going to want to do is do the Prifdinous agility course. Now, don't get me wrong, Hallowed Sepulchre is a lot faster, and if that's what you're into, definitely give it a shot. I would especially recommend it for the first couple floors as they're quite easy. But if the later floors are a bit too hard for you, definitely consider checking out the Prif course. It's a bit more interesting.
You know, people kept telling me to go to this course, but I didn't have it unlocked. I still got to get 89 agility, and I just don't have this place unlocked.
Than your standard rooftops because there's portals, you get crystal shards, and the XP is quite good. Now, what's this? Oh, we're back on the same course.
What?
One of the other benefits of the Prif course is that you can fletch while you're doing it. This makes fletching efficiently a 0-time skill, and you still get 60k plus agility XP per hour. I would definitely recommend that you do the Prif course for agility and fletch while you do it. You can also fletch while doing Sepulchre and other agility courses, so this is overall a great place to get your fletching and agility.
Yeah, he's not even suggesting training magic as well, but magic's pretty easy to level up to 99 AFK.
Done. Now, everyone knows prayer is fast when you're using bones on an altar, and especially the higher and more expensive bones. But have you ever tried Ensouled Heads?
Whoa! That's a dragon.
Ensouled Dragon Heads is about the same price and the same XP per hour as using dragon bones on the Chaos Altar, but it's not in the wilderness, you can't get interrupted, and if you need to look away from the screen for a few seconds, nothing bad happens. You'll get upwards
Well, I was looking into actually doing this.
530k XP per hour doing this method, and
Whoa,
it's very relaxed. I highly recommend checking out Ensouled Dragon Heads for
Okay, we gotta try this out. If we ever do maxing, I'm going to try this
your
out.
prayer XP.
Are they? Those aren't viable in the GE though, aren't they? Maybe. I think they are.
While
I
you're
don't
training
know.
Slayer, your combat experience will increase naturally. You're going to want to prioritize things that you can burst or barrage to get your magic experience, and you can also throw
Bro, he has the game sounds on, bro.
in some defense this way too. Most of your melees you can do as an accelerated rate with weapons like the Arclight. You can also do tasks like Gargoyles, which are specifically weak to melees. This is a great source of melee XP. For range, you're going to get a lot of passive XP through cannon. You should cannon Dagonoths and basically anything that you can cannon in a multi-area. Overall, Slayer is going to be your main source of combat XP.
Why not use a Venator bow though for range at Nightmare Zone?
I think these methods
It was that third age pickaxe.
are a great way for you to
I don't think it is.
make sure that you get to max in a reasonable amount of time. While, as I said,
How fast is the Chaos Altar, guys?
these not necessarily going to compare to the max XP methods, there's a big difference between putting in no effort and putting in some effort. As we can see, these methods will give you a reasonable amount of experience for the reasonable effort that you put in, and you can have quite a lot of fun along the way.
Oh, okay, yeah. It doesn't look as extravagant as a third age pickaxe.
For guides on all of these methods, feel free to search throughout YouTube. There's also
No, it's the one way deep, like way north in the 44 wilderness area.
Discord such as the Skilling Methods Discord, which I'll link down below. If you enjoyed this method of maxing and this method of playing, then you're like me. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time,
Well, very nice video. Check out TheDuckChris in the description. Congrats on, he's nearly 2,000 subs, so let's get him to 2,000, guys, and beyond. Check him out, guys. 50% chance you don't lose bone. I know, dude. That's pretty cool, man. I never tried the Chaos Altar though, but it's still fairly expensive though to go for 99 prayer. Totally forgot about that 50% chance. But yeah, guys, check him out.